Monday, October 25th, 10:54 a.m. New York time. I'm done with my morning day trading session. I put one trade on. It was a bearish trade. I went short at 09:33 a.m. and closed it at 09:51. Thank goodness I did, because now that position, if I was still in, it would have been against me. We're looking here at 6 grids, candlestick charts. Yep. So first we'll look at the S&P 500 cash index, the symbol SPX on the daily time frame. Current candle is yellow. It won't be done till 4 p.m. New York time, but it's inside candle from the prior week. That means we didn't take out the higher low. I had a bearish bias going into the morning session from looking at pre-market. Okay, we're looking here at the 4-hour candles. This current candle will be done at 1 a.m. 1 p.m. Yep. And we still have not retested the 45.50, the big round number. That was the tested last week and went above it. Filled to go right now. The 1-hour candle, look at that. First completed 1-hour candle right here. That was 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. That was bearish. Yep. Went up and filled to follow through. And the current 1-hour candle, which will be done at 11 a.m., still hasn't taken out the high yet. Huge trading range, that first 1 hour. Look at that, top and bottom. Yep. I'm going to the 15-minute session, 15-minute candles. Here was the Asian session. Overnight low was here. And looking at the Asian session, I saw this consolidation and labeled that low as a swing low, potential demand zone where buyers may step in if we test that today. Look at that. We did test it today, and buyers stepped in. After the Asian session, a huge impulse move up, leading into the London session. From the London session, it was a much more tighter consolidation, which did make the overnight high right there. Yep, made that overnight high. Then coming into the London session, coming into the New York session. Let me fix this. Okay, coming into the New York session, we had this consolidation. That was the 8 a.m. to 9:30. We had this consolidation, impulse move up. That last 15-minute candle, which was from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., went up, tested that high at the London session. And I was suspicious of that, thinking I'm not going to buy into that. Nope, not going to buy into that. Thank goodness I didn't. Now we're going to the 5-minute candles. Again, we're looking at the ES S&P 500. The first 5-minute candle sold off. Yep, opened here, sold off. Second 5-minute candle, again, continued trending down. And I was already short here. See this white horizontal, white vertical line, that's why I went short. You'll see that in a moment in the 1 minute. And then as I was watching this, I was in my trade. I already had a working order to close our profit, 50%. 50% of what I collected on the bear call spread, vertical spread. And then it went down. When I saw this 5-minute candle, when I saw this 5-minute candle break below this first swing low, that was the low of, remember, the London session, that green horizontal line, and then the second one is the Asian. That was one of my targets. If it filled to break below that, yep, I would close it. But we broke below it, broke below strength, and went down here. Look at this one, closed below, lower low from there, tested the Asian session, and as soon as this occurred, I was suspicious, thinking, okay, we're going to have a reverse, but I stayed in my trade. And then this candle was green for a moment, this 5-minute candle, but nope, it closed red. So I was like, okay, I'm staying my trade. Even though it made a higher low, I should have closed. Yep, because it made that higher high, but it closed inside that candle. So that was still bearish momentum. And then I did close right here. Yep, thank goodness I closed there, because look at that run up now. Let's go to the 1 minute. Here we are, the 1 minute. This 1 minute candle, first one. Yeah, never took out. Let me show you that. Concern too. So we had this high here, pre-market. Never tested that yet. Nope. This huge 5-minute, 15-minute candle impulse move down. Huge trading range. Let's go back to the 1 minute. So you see, those first 3 minutes, red, lower lows, lower highs. And when this impulse move occurred, I went bearish. And I had my tight stop on that high, pre-market high up there. And then we went lower. Good. So it's consolidation. I was watching the multiple time frames, as you see, broke down. And this one had me concerned. I was thinking I may have to close my trade. I was already in gains. When this occurred, I was thinking, yep, that might be it. It might reverse. Well, that one faked out because it closed above that low of London, that low session for London by staying in that green horizontal line. Because again, we didn't take out that high, nor did we close it. Okay, this red candle, listen here, this red candle closed red. And when it closed red down there, this red candle did not close inside that body, closed down. So I was still bearish. Inside candle, solid body, still closed below that one. So I still was bearish. And we finally broke below here. Fast move down, looking at the 1 minute. And as I was watching this, we didn't have a consolidation. So I was thinking this was consolidation. I was concerned about. We didn't have the consolidation. We had a reversal, but I still was in the trade. When we had this consolidation, I was thinking, okay, that consolidation balance area may be giving strength to go higher. And that's why I closed there, because we took out that high of that consolidation, built another consolidation and post move. So again, I'm very happy I closed and made my gains, my profits. And look at since then, the consolidation and the trading range getting thinner and thinner. You see the bodies from here, thinner and thinner. Yep, that was my morning session. And that's how I did it.